Hey guys, what's up? It's Tammy. So, I was just going to tell you guys a little bit about Drive to Thrive and how I got started with e-commerce reselling. So, in May of 2011, I had went to at the time, my sister-in-law's house, and she had 4 kids, and I found out that she was selling lots on eBay. So, lots are like, she had like a kid that's 6 years old, and she would take his clothes that he grew out of that were like 5T and put them all in a big bunch or a lot, and then sell all those, and then use the money to buy all of his 6T clothes for the next season. And she had 4 kids that she did this for. So it was basically like just recycling, getting the clothes kind of for free in a way, and I was super intrigued. So she gave me a big bag of clothes that were like 2T, that weren't going to fit any of my kids at the time, so I could get started selling on eBay. So I went home super excited and I started listing. And I remember my first sale was a pair of boys Quicksilver, size 24 months, little baby board shorts that were like blue and black. And they even had like a little bit of wear in the booty. But they sold for like $2.34. And I was ecstatic because I saw the potential of what eBay and just selling on e-commerce platforms could do. So I caught the bug and I listed everything in the bag. Stuff started selling, and I had already we'd already been living a really frugal lifestyle. So we have 5 kids, and we were living in California, which is very high cost of living. So I'd already been going to garage sales and thrift stores just to find clothes for them. And yeah, I was like, if these board shorts that I would buy at a garage sale for 50 cents can sell for over like 4 times that, like, the sky's the limit, yo. So yeah, that's how it started. Pretty soon after that, I discovered Facebook groups. Now, this is before we had Facebook Marketplace. So what you do is you go in these Facebook groups, and they're called like buy, sell, trade groups. They're still around in a way, but Marketplace has kind of taken over that. So what we would do, we lived in a really safe community. And all us moms, we had a group, and we would post our, kids' clothes or shoes or whatever it was that we weren't using anymore, toys, post in the group. And yeah, I had like a bin, like one of those gray tubs. These are the gray tubs, but like one of these tubs out on my porch. And people, they'd comment on my stuff. I'd message them through Facebook Messenger, and they would, I'd put it out in the little bin, whatever they bought, in a bag, and they'd put the money under the mat. So it's pretty cool. So we had a little side hustle going on there, and yeah, ended up selling like $1,000 my first month of doing it with just Facebook Marketplace. So with eBay, I was listing consistently. Everything was going good. At that time, 2011, that would put me, I was pregnant with Sunshine, which is my 4th child. 2013 had Johnny, so I did it through having 4 kids, plus homeschooling, plus being pregnant again, plus having 5 kids. And we decided to move back to Oklahoma in 2014. And just to be closer to family, that's where we're from. And we made the decision, we were homeschooling at the time, a couple of our kids, and some of them were in public school. We made the decision that private school is the answer. So we used the eBay money that I was making to put our kids through private school, which is, if you know, with 5 kids in private school, that's like a second mortgage. So we did that for, some of the kids went for a year, some of them went for 2 years. And unfortunately, my marriage did not work out. It happens. Got a divorce. And during that divorce, I fell apart, to say the least. Definitely fell apart. It took 2.5 years. It was a very expensive divorce. It was very taxing on me, emotionally, mentally. But it was out of that season that I found my true passion, my true calling, and that is helping people with mental health issues. So whenever I was in California, I had taught a couple of my friends how to sell on eBay. And I've also done that here, so that's something I really enjoy doing. But I love helping people that, I love that you can sell on eBay, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, just trying to make some extra money, whether you're a full-blown entrepreneur and want to do this as a real hustle. One of my friends, she had a disability in California, and she was able to, make some part-time income and work and really have purpose and that kind of thing for yeah, so I love her. But all that to say, I struggled. I struggled big time with my mental health, and that's just saying the least. We'll get more into that later. But I actually tried to commit suicide 3 times in an 18-month period. I was not doing well. I did not take the divorce well, and I really, really struggled. And unfortunately, I stopped doing eBay at that time because I could barely even get out of bed. My parents had to step in and pretty much live with me for an entire summer after a couple hospital stays. And the last attempt I had was in March of 2018. And thankfully, we're 2 years after that, and I'm still here. So thank God for that. But it really gave me a new perspective on life and a new perspective on chasing your dreams, going for it, not caring what people think, and really putting yourself out there and not being afraid. Because I was super shy and introverted as a child. I'm still kind of introverted even to this day. Unless I know you well, then I'll talk a lot. But so I love that eBay could let me be myself to where I can kind of work in private and I don't have to be around a lot of people, and I get social anxiety still. So it helps me with that. And yeah, I'm just getting it back going. So fun times, but we're actually selling on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and Amazon FBA. So I did have Amazon FBA back in the day in 2011. So we're revamping all of it. So that's what this channel and that's what this store, or the Drive to Thrive is my store. It's also the name of my channel, drive.to.thrive. And yeah, that's what I am on Instagram. So that's what we're doing. And I would love to connect with other resellers in the community. And yeah, I'll be posting haul videos and what sold videos. And just let me know in the comments below what else you want to see. It's great to meet you guys. And you guys have a great day.